But hello and welcome to the
Hey,
second round of VollGass Season 3 Junior class. We've got two people missing. Well, we got one person missing today, but two people
okay.
missing. We got
So,
Corin, who's on vacation, and Jack, who's had some very strange PSN issues. But we have got Joey replacing Corin on the Suzuki.
I think we gotta tell me that testing season is over because he's using the testing season once again, back to back. So,
Yeah.
weird, but all right.
Yeah. So today we're going around Austria and Red Bull Ring, and this is going to be the only track we do this for. But we are using strict track limits for today, just because Turn 1 is quite ridiculous for its track limits. So we want to try and not allow the guys to gain however many attempts to gain from just completely the track extending Turn 1.
You can talk about seconds almost if you do it correctly.
Yeah. Here comes Matthias.
I will say the VTR spoke to me before the race, and he did say that the first few rounds of this season are tracks he does struggle with. So he said hopefully that the rest of the tracks he's relatively good at. So he hopes that he can do a bit better and have better results in these next rounds of the season. But he's hoping for today. But
he's one of the championship favorites, so.
Yeah.
I hope he can maintain the performance he has done in Assen. So I think he went from 9th to 3rd place last week. So if he carries that performance on into this weekend as well, I think that will be a good result for him in the championship as well.
Yeah.
And last week it was a KTM 1-2, I believe, at Assen, with Matthias taking the victory, with his teammate JP in 2nd. So I'm pretty sure that
God,
this round being KTM's home round, I'm sure they'll be hoping for a 1-2 again.
Oh, that was great.
I don't exactly know what happened, but,
So Mike was braking for Turn 4 and Joey didn't quite anticipate where Mike was going to brake and just went straight into the back of him. So
it didn't affect Mike too much, did it?
No, he stayed exactly where he was fine.
Okay, that's fine. So Mike Taylor aboard the Monster Energy Yamaha is now coming into the penultimate corner. I'm pretty sure he's taking this quite cautious just to get a banker lap in, so he's got a time on. Here he comes now, about to come over the line with his teammate Wigan actually in front of him.
Yeah.
Russell again goes into 5th.
We gotta say though, this is not really a Yamaha track, so I think the Yamaha boys today will be having a hard time to get a great performance in, and if they do, it's a hell of a job, as Yamaha is not known on this track really. So,
yeah, they've had one podium. Out in all the races, they've had one podium and out of a 3rd place. So
let's see if these guys on the Yamaha can make something work out.
Wigan in a red sector in the 1st. Wow.
Yeah. Well, the first sector is probably the easiest one to do, so it's most likely going to be the one where you come to get red.
Orange.
Now, Sector 3, this is where the Yamaha is going to make up time. As I say that, he goes and loses the front.
So, I noticed Wigan is using my Season 1 Brunel helmet. I just noticed.
Wow.
He's using the same exact helmet. That's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
yes, Dave.
Matthias on 2 grey sectors, but he could be relatively close, and he has also changed his number yet again as Matthias. It's still the same number design, but just switched the colours out, and it's very cool.
Nice. I think he really likes to upgrade his. He wants just to be different. Yeah. He's like the Valentino Rossi with the helmets, but with numbers right now. It looks like in the test he had a different number, in Assen he had a different number, and now 2nd round, yet again he is here with a different design.
Saya goes 5th.
Joey now coming across the
he's gone
line
6th.
and goes 6th.
JP. So currently the championship standings are the front row of the grid. Currently, obviously that could.
Yeah.
There's still 9 minutes to go, so that could change. so far everything's all good for the top 3 in the championship.
So for Joey, the wildcard for the day, as I know, this is his first ever league race, so it's gonna be interesting to see where he finishes today as well.
Sure, so going aboard the Suzuki today for his wildcard and doing a pretty good job. So about to start a new lap now, so Mike Taylor on another personal best lap, 3 personal best sectors, so we'll be hoping to make this work and improve slightly. The Mike is one to watch out for as the season progresses.
Oh, that was
almost an invalidation.
You can just see that. I don't think he's had the... So he's improved by 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, PPR.
Just seems like
Wigan.
Just seems like he hasn't been able to have the amount of practice needed to gel with the track.
I know he does leagues on Formula 1 as well, so Mike races.
He disconnected, I believe.
Right, okay, so we're going to have to implement the qualifying system that these guys don't know about, which is really good.
Right, shall we put it in, one of us puts it in the chat now?
Yeah, put one of you in the chat now.
Can you do that if you want to, or you want me to
I'll do it now. I'll do it now, I'll send the message
just
out
let
to
the
guys.
just so they know.
Alright. Yeah, let them know before they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, so JP now comes out the final corner. Tyre improves his time and JP goes first. Yeah, he's rejoined. So
he disconnected.
Right, I'll put it out for them now, okay?
Joey improves and stays
everything
7th.
I need.
Jack Berman now going for the penultimate corner. And now it's the final corner. Hopefully that lap is actually not invalidated. It's just a glitch.
I hope for him. I think it's invalidated. Oh no, it's not. He goes 8th.
Here comes AC.
We have Wigan. Oh, never mind. He went grey. Let's see if he can improve in the 3rd sector.
So it seems like the 2 KTMs have got the advantage so far. VTR now. Well, if there's any place to get another KTM 1-2, it is this place. KTM's home track, Red Bull's home track. Mike's had a crash in sector 2, most likely at turn 3 if he's only just gone through there. Oh, Lorenzo's lost the front at turn 3. Matthias improving in sector 2.
Alright, so
Around turn 7. Another flick over to the right into turn 8.
very difficult corner as well.
Yeah. Drive up the hill, and he's lost it in sector 3. Can he gain it in sector 4? Let's see.
Maybe. Shoots out.
And across the line, he does improve by 2 tenths, but it's not enough.
So the 2 KTM boys are really close to each other right now. So
yeah,
it has been in Essen as well. I believe they were about 3 tenths, 2 tenths.
There you go. I just sent it out to them.
Right.
Yeah, that's
so. Saya goes round turn 8 up the hill. Can he keep the time? Yes, he can. So he's still improving into the penultimate corner.
Come on, this is my LCR mate. Come on.
And into the final corner. And he's
for those that are new to the league, we do have a rule that if somebody disconnects in the qualifying session, when it finishes, we will restart the qualifying, give it a 5-minute one. So the person that disconnected gets 5 minutes to do a lap. Everybody else, all they need to do is set a valid lap, and then whatever the times were, or the grid slots were, the last time we will see where me's flying lap comes into place, and we will slot him into that grid position and reorganize it for the race restart. So that's how it is going to work if somebody disconnects. So after this one, we will restart the session, get me back in, and let him do his lap. So then we can reorganize the track and reorganize the grid, and we can get the race going at Austria.
Yeah.
That's just a heads up for everybody that is new to the league and the rules that are set in it.
Yeah. So
whilst just inform the guys now of the situation.
Yeah. So whilst you've just explained that, Lorenzo was jumped onto the front row of the grid in 3rd, as well as Saya jumping into 5th place.
Yep.
Wigan improving in the final sector.
Ain't doing too bad right now.
Yeah, here he goes in the slipstream. Oh no!
Oh my god!
What? What?
What?
Lorenzo's lag, I believe. I think Lorenzo lagged there. That was strange. That was very strange. He just.
I've never seen that happen before in my life. Well, I did last week at Brno in the Moto2 race, but yeah, that's unfortunate. It's frustrating when it does happen to you.
Exactly.
So BTR now coming into the penultimate corner aboard the Repsol Honda. As he rides that curb and hopefully he gets a good line through the final corner. Hits the curb slightly, but
and he
doesn't get the greatest exit. But here he comes across the line
to 3rd place.
And goes 3rd place.
I mean, I have just realised, we have been saying that Yamaha's bad here, but Maverick did get pole position here last year, so...
Yes.
True. That's true. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've been smoking Yamaha for no reason, actually.
I mean, they've never done anything in the race, so...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they are fast one lap pace.
Yeah.
And then, out of nowhere, they have troubles with everything in the racing, so...
Yeah.
AC Slayer about to start his lap, and Mike Taylor again, also... coming around into this sector, final sector now, as he believe he is following VTR here, so he's got a good marker there for himself.
Jack Berman's crashed somewhere.
It's a bit wide in the penultimate corner, but it does look like he is going to improve. So here he comes across the line, and he does improve by 0.6, 0.5, so... good time there from Mike Taylor, so hopefully he can.
Most likely, his best lap of this whole entire session is probably actually going to be in the race.
Probably.
So he comes Wigan
now.
We've got JP, Matthias, Wigan, and Saya all did red sector 1s. Which
does say Matthias is on an invalid lap, but it's a glitch. Yes, it is a glitch. He is grey in the 2nd, as well as JP in grey in the 3rd as well.
Improving in the 2nd.
Yep. A lot of guys on red sectors in that sector 1, so potentially the pole man's lap, that first sector, may or may not have been particularly clean.
It all depends on how you enter an exit turn 1. If you absolutely nail it, you've got like a 17.3. If you do it okay, you got like a 0.5. AC or 7. If you do it completely, if you do it very badly, you're running into 18's territory. So.
Wigan now hopefully doesn't get shafted by the lag, and he keeps his position, but does improve.
Joey now going round the left. Suzuki probably should have won both races last year, but Rins crashed, and Mia was screwed over by the red flag. So
yeah, and he, I believe he ran out of tires as well, right?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, he had a massive gap, but then ran out of tires, so he couldn't continue the form. So here comes Joey.
Ooh, they're all getting fast laps in it,
and Joey jumps to 7th. AC now going round.
They all seem to lose it in sector 2. They all get red sectors in sector 1 and in sector 2.
Looks like JP's stronger in sector 2.
AC does have Jack Berman in front of him. Jack Berman isn't on a lap, it looks like, so...
He's pulled out.
Oh, Lorenzo is improving.
Yeah. Lorenzo, red sector 2.
Oh, AC's invalidated. Joey crashes.
Alright, Lorenzo, let's see.
Here we go.
If
he's going to flip over to the right. He's going to cross the sector point round about now. And it's in orange. Sector 4. Sector 4, if he can do what the Yamahas did last year, constant constant
Ran
fastest
wide.
sectors.
Oh, he ran wide though.
Yeah, he
ran wide, yeah.
That could be the chances, but
Here
I
we go,
think
he
he
crossed
will
the
get
line,
front row.
and he jumps to second.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Now we have
so
Wigan.
he
Last lap
splits the
from,
KTM's up.
Wigan still going round turn 7. Matthias looking to try and steal back that second spot from Lorenzo. Sits the bike
He
up.
does seem to get it a bit
But the
better out
great-
there than Lorenzo.
The great question is, can
And he,
Wigan
no!
steal the second
Yeah,
first
yeah,
row
and Wigan,
start?
here he goes. Firing the bike out. And across the line he
Ooh,
goes. And he stays 5th.
Oh, and he doesn't improve by at least.
Alright, so we are going to be ending this session now to get me back in.
Let's see the pictures now.
Alright, so we got JP on pole with a 21.6, Lorenzo second place, just a 10th off with a 21.8. Matthias just close to Lorenzo as well with a 21.8 as well. VTR 21.9. Wigan in 5th with a 22.1. Saya on the LCR Honda with a 122.4 in 6th place. Joey, the wild card for Suzuki today, did a 22.5, sitting in 7th. 8th place, AC Slayer with a 22.8. Jack with a 23.2. And rounding off the session for today is Mike Taylor with a 24.2. Let's see if me can improve people's time here and see where he will finish.
Alright, I will be going into game chat just to explain to the guys again if they haven't seen the message. So I'll be back in a mo while I go and explain it to everybody once again who are not in the pie chat.
Oh, and also I'll change the weather to clear as well.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Don't want copyright strikes.
No, it's not copyright. It's not copyright.
That's good.
Chill out. It's so for the people who don't know, our league, so VollGazzRacing in general, we do a MotoGP Nations challenge. That means we are competing against 2 other leagues, and yeah, just made the best win. We are in 2nd place currently, but we are trying to get us placed back in 1st place, of course, next round. But I just got a trailer in, so that will be posted on our Instagram. If you don't follow us, it's just VollGazzRacing. If you type it in, you will see VollGazz Media and VollGazzRacing, and the VollGazzRacing, of course, is the one that you're looking at right now. So just drop a follow, and you'll stay updated with quite everything. And wow, the trailer is 2 minutes long. Damn, can you calm down?
So let Trappers finish speaking, and then once he returns we will get going. Oh, hang on, I need to change to qualify. I need to forgot that.
They still haven't put out the standings yet. I believe.
And the race is next week.
Yeah, I mean, alright.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just message them and see what's going on with it. I mean, I've already worked out the standings.
I think you did it like right after.
Yeah.
Still have it somewhere.
But you never know the amount of penalties that have reshuffled the whole grid.
No, so.
Exactly.
Right,
So.
everyone's understood, yeah?
Yeah, everybody seems... no one responded, but most of them are all in game chat and listening, so they'll have heard me. So, I've just let them know that if this situation happens, the weather conditions for this round will be whichever it is in the qualifying session if someone disconnects.
Yeah. Well, it's a dry race anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
It's going to be a dry race. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, let's go.
So they are lucky. They're lucky.
Who knows? The main class guys could get a wet race tomorrow. Who knows? So. And I did say whatever happens now, if somebody disconnects, that's it. There's no restarts. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
One thing to bear in mind.
First come, first serve. So, outside the virtual world, who will be the first winner of the first race of the season in MotoGP?
Well, it would be easy if it was last year or the year before. It could just be Dovi. Dovi's not here this year, so it makes it hard.
Yeah. Personally, I'd say I'd wait to see what the test results are like.
Yeah, but who wants to do that?
Nobody wants to do that. You want to just guess. You want to
slap it down.
Well, I know this is a wild guess, and I know it probably won't happen. But as I think he is becoming one of the best riders, I believe Fabio Quartararo will win in that race.
I was going to say Quartararo.
It's a long shot though.
I'm either Frankie or Miller.
Miller's a good chance as well. Yeah.
The only thing that can prevent Frankie from me is the straight line speed. That's the only thing I think could stop him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy is gonna be annoying for the Yamahas. Definitely.
Oh, you never know. Pole could surprise everyone.
Yeah.
It's me doing his lap. Me is on a lap. I think he's waited for everybody to go around, which I think is also a good thing. See, Lorenzo's... If Lorenzo doesn't get a lap in, he won't keep his position.
It's pretty much as simple
What
as
is
that.
Jack Brunn? Okay, no, okay.
We have stated that you don't have to push, so...
Yeah, so they
Well,
can all
he's
get
made a
lap
mistake.
in
He's exceeded track limits to turn 1.
I think they should do adding warm-up laps and cool-down laps as well for next game, but I don't think that's gonna ever happen. But that would be cool for League Racing as well.
Yep.
Give people the time to just celebrate.
Yeah. See, Saya's crashed. They don't need to be pushing.
I mean, I gotta say, sometimes it's just hard to not push. That's not me. So Jack Brunn set a lap and now going back to pits, I believe. He should. Yeah, he's going to pits.
I mean, I wouldn't do it so slow. I do it just do it at a pace where you're not going to be out of sync when you're trying to push in the race.
Yeah, exactly.
Here goes Joey. Yeah, so... I think Lorenzo thinks he's redoing the qualifying. And don't tell me he's invalidated. Okay, he didn't.
But,
yeah, he thinks he's doing the qualifying. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah. Language barrier, I think, was the issue there.
Probably. Well, it's a siren Wigan now.
It's always quite tricky to do this because I think in the main class last season we had I believe on Matagli we had the same thing happen and we it was close, let me tell you. Because like the rules here are if you now cannot set a lap, Jack is not able to put you where you're meant to be, so you will just start last place. Well, you maybe start at pole, you never know, and then you start last place. Yeah, this will be annoying for you, so you just set a lap, I guess. Unfortunately, so we can set a lap. Now waiting for Saya and me, but me can just push. He has 55 seconds at the moment.
So I just need to set a lap.
Yeah. It's just Saya now. So here comes me. He's going to have one more possible lap to try. Here he goes, me across the line. 23.9. 22.9. So that'll put him, I think I'll put him at 9th.
And I just lost connection now.
Yep, you have, because you've left the session.
Very strange. It seemed to be working fine, then all of a sudden it just lagged. So
so the rule here is that you're not meant to do another lap, but since it's the first time the guys are doing this and they've only just learnt the rule, I'll just let them off for this time, since we sort of just sprung it on them.
Alright, did they all set the time? Oh yeah, okay, so that's good.
I'm just gonna try and join back.
Question
now.
is, why are people still out?
Probably because they don't realise. I don't know if that was. I haven't actually seen the message, but if that wasn't in the message, that's why. If it wasn't the message, it's because they've just probably just read it really quickly. But I'd say for this one, just allow them to do this because it's the first time they've had to do this, and they haven't had the chance to know what they've got to do fully. So
yeah,
we'll just let them off for this time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was not hard to understand at all.
but we'll let them off this time.
We will let it slide for this time.
So he's got a 122.7. So where would that put him? Right. So 122.7 puts him 8th place. So I'll just give everyone a penalty until it gets to JP.
I'm having issues. I might restart my game quickly. Hang on.
Okay. Then next it is Lorenzo. Then it's Matthias. Then it is VTR. Then it's Wigan. Then it is Saya. Then it's Joey. Then it is... that'll be me. Then it's AC. Then it's Jack, and then it's Mike. Right, so everything's correct. Yep. Everything's done. All the lap times look extremely weird.
Hello?
Hello.
Right, okay. I'm gonna hopefully it works now. It doesn't already stop my console and everything, so... It's been working fine the whole time. I've had, like, nothing happening, so... Yeah, we have 20 people watching the race right now.
20? Welcome.
Yeah. Damn.
That's great. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Just waiting on. That's done. Yeah, Chappers is gonna have to restart his PlayStation. He's having. He'll disappear from the lobby in a minute, probably, since his voice thing's just disconnected. Right, everyone's ready. Chappers is disconnected, as predicted. Right, let's get going. So, KTM on pole position, just like last week, except it's JP and not his teammate Matthias. JP looking to take the championship lead from his teammate.
Alright, let's do it.
And it is go at the Red Bull Ring.
There we go,
Into
lights
turn
out.
1, and Matthias has got the jump into turn 1. Sai goes into second place. Oh no, someone's gone. Oh, there's two. Oh my god! It's absolute mayhem.
Yeah. How many crashed?
4.
Oh, Saya crashed down as well. So 4 crashed. I believe 4.
Yeah. So Matthias loses the lead to Lorenzo. JP was one of them who was caught up as well. Joey. So it was AC, Joey, JP, and Saya. Lorenzo leads in front of Matthias. Round turn 4. They go. Matthias looking to go round the outside. Switches to the inside.
Damn. Alright. So we got Lorenzo in first.
Yeah. So Lorenzo looking to win his first race in VollGass. But where did he was he in the battle for the podium last week? Was he one of the 5 people fighting for the podium? Yeah, and so this time the guys haven't got to worry about JP trying to pass JP and being unlucky.
Oh, Peter down the inside. And he crashes.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's giving Lorenzo a little bit of breathing room to Matthias. So, and Wigan is now into 4th place, right behind me.
This is a wide open race once again.
Yep.
And now it's dry.
So we got quite a few of them exceeding at turn 1. So we have to try and do our best to keep up with that.
Try and keep an eye on that. Yeah. I will definitely try my best to keep an eye on every
up the inside into turn 3. No, I think he was he didn't outbrake. Actually, me outbroke himself there. That's why. But he's used the track extension for a launch pad to just drive away from Wigan there. So yeah, if he does that again, we'll just give him a warning, because that was Wigan's got quite undone. But oh no, Jack Bowman's gone down.
Jack went down.
Yep. Saya's gone down.
Right.
Saya's gone down at turn 4 as well. Absolute chaos. Oh no, Mike's gone down.
Mike is
when he hit the curb badly and he's gone. So only the top 4 are yet to crash. Wow.
Alright, great.
Matthias starting to claw his way back up to Lorenzo. Through the final corner they go, as well as me and Wigan.
Yes. So it's gonna be this is gonna be a battle for 3rd place and a battle for 1st right here.
Yep. Through turn 1 they go Lorenzo track. I think they're all good. Me doesn't track extend, Wigan doesn't.
PTR did. Wow.
Whoa. I believe Joey
Mike
did.
I believe. Or AC, I don't know. Yeah, AC. We give him, I think 3 time, and then warning.
Yeah. So Lorenzo still leading into turn 4. Oh, AC and Joey making contact. I don't know whether who's tried to make the move on who, but Joey goes up the inside of AC into turn 4. Side by side on the exit. Why is the dust is being kicked up for some reason? Saya's gone down again.
Up on the inside.
Oh, Joey!
That was really close.
Only just
he
about
makes it stick.
AC's firing it back down the inside into turn 7.
Oh! Right back then, he said it's gonna be an aggressive 2015 like.
Oh my god!
Oh my
god! Joey hits the curve extremely badly. He goes absolutely flying off the bike. Wow.
Dangerous. Alright, we can, well, no.
Yeah, Lorenzo.
Jack is on a 2-time track extender right there.
VTR's completely missed it. Jack's completely.
Hello.
Yeah,
it's an absolute shambles pretty much through there.
Yeah.
Right. I hope everything will be okay now. So I am back, guys, after some...
We can give
back
Jack
by then.
a warning.
Berman.
Because track extending is not the thing you should be doing on this track, because it's really easy, I know, but...
So battle for
you can hear me, guys, okay,
seventh place? Yeah.
Sweet.
Sixth place, JP's taken the pair. JP out of all this chaos has managed to jump back into 6th place. And Lorenzo's doing a great job here. He's pulling away.
His consistency right now is really good, really good.
Yeah.
Didn't Lorenzo have a bit of a disaster last race at Assen? He finished 10th, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will do his.
Oh, Joey's gone down again.
Good.
Oh, Joey's down again. Oh.
Joey's gone down at turn 6. Yep.
So I will say once more in that first corner for Lorenzo, and I will say it's a warning because he has been doing it pretty extreme. So here we go.
And
Not that time.
Yeah,
He fine. Me
just
fine.
about.
With the
VTR.
fine. VTR
Yeah, he's good.
fine.
Oh my god, they've
AC,
finally understand.
fine. AC no. But
yeah,
Jack,
if he can get
Yeah, I know. So.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, Joey's gone down again.
Ooh.
Joey's having a disaster.
Right now.
Yeah, that shot's incredible. I was watching Saya come into the first corner there, and you could see the rest of the guys going up into turn 2 and 3.
Matthias is down.
Oh my god.
Matthias has lost the front into turn 4. It looks like, and then when it's at the curb. But Matthias making a. Well, he didn't do that last week, and he's still in the podium position, so it's not full disaster because all of his.
Yeah, he really respawned quick.
Yeah.
He's really lucky for
the
that.
youngest rider as well.
Yeah, I believe he is though. He's like 11, I believe.
Oh, is Joey?
I don't know.
Joey stopped. He's definitely not run out of fuel. I believe that's a rage quit, which we don't really.
We don't prefer at all.
We don't like to see.
There's a strange engine noise. Oh yeah, that's probably.
No,
He's setting off again. Why is he setting off?
Maybe he didn't want. Oh god knows. We'll find out afterwards.
Is he gonna?
No.
Well,
we may need to black flag him for this.
No, I mean, we cannot black flag him for this because he will get a blue flag right now. He just needs to let the riders go. If he wants to keep on racing, he can. But it's just odd. I mean, normally people just quit.
If he gets, because there's people behind him that are in the race.
Exactly. So I mean, the game gives you blue flags. If he doesn't apply to the blue flags, he will get a.
Oh yeah, so he's doing
he just lets them go.
He's moving. So.
Yeah. All right.
Watch him. What's he doing?
He's gone straight on. He's just probably going to let them all through. I think he's just letting them all through. And Saya's gone down again. But yeah, I think Joey's gone all the way round. God knows what he's doing, but he's let everyone through, so he's no longer a problem. But out front, Lorenzo starts the 7th lap with a 4-second lead. Me 2nd, Matthias 3rd, Wigan 4th, and VTR in 5th. So AC's gone down.
AC
at the final corner. That looks like he's ran wide.
The bike. Oh my god.
No, he's fine.
Man to move out the way.
So we've got 7 laps to go right now. And it looks like this will blow the championship wide open right now, because I believe Matthias and JP had won 2 last week. Yeah. Now we have me and Lorenzo in first, Matthias 3rd place, so you can still get the points in to defend his championship right now. but it's gonna get blown right open if it stays like this.
Yep. So through
Matthias on the
right-hander
charge.
they go. Oh, Mike's
Right
gone
down.
down. Is that the hairpin? Yep. So Matthias,
Easily done.
Oh, Joey's gone down again.
Oh my God.
Okay, he's out of the race, I believe, anyway, so...
Yeah.
You just have to keep an eye on what he's doing every now and then, because he is out on track still.
This is the most weirdest thing I ever saw people do in the league race.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, yeah, I mean... Shouldn't be happening what he was doing, but, you know...
I mean...
We'll speak to
If
him.
I was him, I would have quit already, because one lap down and being in a competitive field like this...
no point racing.
Knowing... Like, if you were like 2-3 seconds faster each
Lorenzo on
lap,
the
I
green
would
again.
understand.
Matthias looking up the inside of me. No, just not able to. Oh, someone's
Oh,
completely
who was at the ram wide? VTR. Yeah, I think it's time for the warning. Lorenzo went onto the green part that time, but if I see Lorenzo go on the off the green onto the red of the Austrian flag, then yes, we will give the warning out, because that's too far out of limits.
Right, so we go into turn 4. I think it's sort of a bit of a checkmate here between me and Matthias, because I don't know whether Matthias has got better pace or it's just he's struggling to overtake, but me's doing the perfect job. Mike's crashed again somewhere.
I think me is just keeping a consistent pace going, so that consistent Matthias doesn't have any just nothing over him right now. So they're just running.
Okay,
the
Joey's
same
just wheeling and crashing everywhere. I think it may be. Black.
Yeah, if you may. Black flag. Black
flag. Joey in 11th if you can.
So Lorenzo goes through turn 1.
Well, guys, here we are. The first time anyone got black flag in the League Racing VollGazz ever.
Yep. So the battle for second is a 4-way train with 5 3/4 of the lap to go. The gap is the battle is starting to bunch up. As Matthias has got a run on me here. He's in the slipstream. Can he make a move into turn 4? He's trying. He's just not close enough.
Lorenzo's just got to keep a steady pace. He's just got to keep a steady pace and bring the bike home now. There's 5 laps to go, almost 4. He just needs to
do what he's just keep doing what he's doing, really. Oh, me's run a bit wide, but he's tried to go up the inside, but is unable to. Into turn 7.
Oh my God!
Jeez, that was close. And that's brought Wigan right in now. As VTL's made a mistake somewhere as well. VTL's only half a second away from Wigan, but he's made a mistake somewhere. Renzo now starts lap 10, 5 to go.
Yeah, one thing to point out is that JP, even though he's in 6th, he's not too far behind any of these guys that are behind me in 2nd. So if any one of these guys crashes, that will most definitely promote JP up a position. So if there is a multiple rider collision, that could... Oh, okay, a few of them on the green, but it's understandable when you're in a battle that you could be pushing and following the guy in front of you.
Here we go into the hairpin.
If you guys noticing, Wigan is really closing down the gap with VTR right now. Yeah. It's becoming a 4-man battle for 2nd. Almost.
And then JP's now under a 2nd from VTR, so these final 4 laps could be interesting for who gets these 2 podium places.
It is looking like that me is kind of holding up the KTM road of Matthias there. Yeah. It does look like he's desperate to get past.
I mean, this is just basically deja vu from Aston. You got someone who's out in front leading, you got someone in 2nd who's got people behind him who are probably a little bit quicker than him but can't pass him. So it's just a bit of... We've seen roles, just same roles, but just people, with different people. So here we go into the penultimate corner for me. I think Matthias is just going to have to just try something here, because what he's doing at the moment, I mean, it's the safe option, but it's not going to Get him second.
Oh, me is out on the green.
Gone wide.
Okay.
But
Now in the
he
slipstream.
lost a lot of time off himself. It's,
Into turn
no
1.
big deal.
Is Matthias going to go for it?
Fastest lap.
Yeah, so for Matthias it's really crucial to overtake him now as he has 3 laps to go, so he can make a gap.
Here we go, he's in the slipstream.
All the others.
Can he outbrake me?
He's trying it.
Oh, there's contact!
Bit of
Contact, but is he made...
pushing me wide there.
But he give it back. I don't know whether that was enough contact for it to be a lead position, but...
Look, he's got the run
No,
anyway.
he's
gonna try it.
He's going for it. No, he's not.
The inside, but
Oh, it's contact.
Nearly.
Enough contact once again.
And Matthias has managed to make his way through. And now he's got to try and just push and extend the gap, but he runs a little bit wide, but not too wide, because he's got the gap to meet and not lane through.
I'm alright.
And then you got JP who's starting to hound VTR.
Okay, we'll do the tyre report for everybody, because you guys on the stream, you cannot see how their tyre wear is at the moment. Surprisingly, Lorenzo's rear is the hottest out of everybody, and I believe it has a very similar wear. Everybody's tyres are the same, but surprisingly, AC Slayer's rear looks slightly cool, colder than what it should actually be. So
yeah, Lorenzo.
Oh, and as I talk about AC, he does brake and hit the back of Jack Berman's bike into the penultimate corner. He goes down.
Oh, here comes Wigan.
A huge crash.
Wigan in the slipstream of me, looking to make the same move Matthias did at turn 3, but maybe without the contact. Me once again outbraking himself.
JP through on VTR as well.
JP through. JP could snatch 3rd place here.
Berman on the red again.
Here we go. JP goes up
JP,
the inside.
oh my god.
On the inside.
Opportunistic move.
Wow.
And he's done it.
Wow.
That was a great move, but Wigan is not done with him yet. He's on the inside. Now gets the outside of the corner. JP once again on the inside. He just... Oh, the side by side once again, but I believe he's going to make it stick.
Yeah, JP threading out a needle there, just I think attacking Wigan when... Well, I don't think anyone expected that. So JP now...
I think he attacked Wigan at the right time. He didn't expect it at all.
Yeah, caught him right off guard in the perfect place. JP now looking to make quick work of me, which his teammate was unable to do. So, penultimate lap. Lorenzo still in front. The gap's starting to shrink, but I don't think that's too much of a worry.
So Lorenzo been extending the last 4 laps of turn 1. I hadn't had the chance to...
Oh, Wigan hit in the back of JP, pushing him onto the red part of the track. So that was out of JP's control there, it looks like. So JP now on the charge for me in 3rd place, hoping that he can get a podium once again for a double KTM podium.
Oh, JP looks up the inside of the hairpin,
back
and he's made it
again.
He's done
another beautiful move.
But can he fight back? He's got a bit of slipstream side by side. He's managed to get back through
on the brakes. On the brakes.
Oh
my god, there's contact.
And he made
that is gonna have to be what looked at after the race.
Yeah.
And Wigan,
well,
Wigan is attacking. Oh my god. So that slightly ruined things. We'll just review that afterwards. But
yeah. So this is gonna be a difficult one for Lorenzo. So he has been extending corners, but from the rules of MotoGP itself, if you extend the last lap, you're quite screwed with your. You need to give up your place.
If you're close enough, if you're close enough,
yeah.
Just watch Lorenzo through turn 1. Oh, he's made it fine.
Great.
So
nice.
now here we go, battle for 4th place, VTR and Wigan. Mike's gone down again.
Oh wow, Jack Berman taking a very interesting line, so we may have to give another warning for that one.
Goes
that
Wigan,
was
no.
Pretty blatant. So yeah, if you could, thank you. It was like he just was taking all of the track limits out and the final corners there, so
here
trying
we go.
To get past Sire.
Wigan, he's just not close enough to VTR at this point of the race. Lorenzo, he's led from lap 1. and he stayed there. Just 3 more corners to negotiate. As he now enters the final sector of the race. Just 2 more corners now.
Ooh. Jack Berman is all the way up in the gravel right now.
Yeah, I think he was pushing for that 7th place.
Yeah, and around the final corner, and Lorenzo is going to be the 2nd winner in the junior category. Matthias across the line.
Basically rode a perfect race.
Yeah, JP in 3rd, VTR in 4th, Wigan Everton in 5th, me in 6th after that collision, but JP is most likely probably going to not keep that 3rd place, but we will have to see. And Sire now goes round the final corner to take 7th place.
But yeah, it's amazing though. KTM is really a good forming team right now. Yeah. Double podium once again. After such a difficult race, they still managed to end up on a podium. So that's great performance of the KTM guys, of course.
So Lorenzo let's see. Is the winner of round 2, putting his mark in the championship. Matthias in 2nd, doing a good job to keep the championship lead nice and safe. JP in 3rd, potentially he's going to lose that place. VTR in 4th, so he could be on for a 2nd podium in a row. Wigan in 5th, me in 6th after the collision, after being in 2nd for so long. Sire in 7th, Jack Bowman in 8th, AC in 9th, Mike Taylor in 10th, and Joey, who got disqualified, finished 11th.
Alright. Going to the interviews right now. Let's just wait till we'll get the top 3 in the party, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For this race right now, and then whichever happens, whichever the decision is after the review, we can implement into the championship and mention it next week if anything changes.
Okay.
It's just easier to, just in case. So,
alright, so we got 2nd place in, and just waiting on JP.
JP's here as well, I believe, so.
No, he's not. No.
And we can start the interviews. So
here he is. Right, should I do?
Hello, mates. Hello. Yeah.
A 3rd place, another podium for you, 2 out of 2. You made your charge through the field, and there was an incident near the end of the race which will be reviewed, but at the moment you're in a provisional P3, so just tell us a little bit more about how the race went for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, if possible, if you could try and send us some footage of your perspective of the incident with me, as we may need to see that. So if you can do that, it would be great, because we've got it on stream, and if we could see it from yours and me's perspective, it would help out a lot more as well. So we can then come to a conclusion on what to do about the incident. But again, well done for the provisional P3 at the moment. It's not confirmed due to the incident, but it will be confirmed fairly soon. But again, well done for the race today, and another good amount of points for the All Championship and for the Teams Championship.
Alright. Yeah, congrats. Moving on to second place, Matthias, JP's teammate, ending up in second, making a 2 for 2, as he won the race by quite a margin of a lead. Now he came in after quite a difficult race and a crash. So tell me, Matthias, how do you feel about this second place, and what was your mental state during the race? Alright, nice. Congratulations once again. This will be benefiting your rider channel. So, Jack, you alive?
Yeah, yep. So, okay. Lorenzo, perfect race. You led from lap 1 and you got the win. How was it?
There you go, Jack.
Yeah. Thank you, and well done. Good job. So that has been round 2 of the VollGazzRacing Junior category. We will see you tomorrow for the main class race at 8:30, most likely. And we'll also see you on Monday for Moto 2s at Jerez. And next week we will be at, I want to say Brno or Sepang.
Yeah.
Sepang. So about Sepang, so where they did pre-season testing. So that should be interesting. But yeah, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.